Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video for you on how to put on the Fanxiton eyelashes. So these can be a little challenging at first, so it takes a lot of practice. So we're just gonna do a quick tutorial on how these go on and how to apply them. So the first thing I do is I clean off my tweezers. The bond that you use can get quite sticky, and if there is any residue on them from previous use, then it is difficult to get your eyelashes on because they will stick to your tweezers, and that's super frustrating. I always figure out which ones I'm putting on before I start, because once you start putting on your bond on your lashes, it does dry pretty quick and you don't want to cake it on. So I'm gonna go with the 15s and then I'll work my way up. So you have your bond and your seal. You're gonna start with your bond. And then when you take your eyelashes off, you're going to pull with your tweezers from the bottom so that you don't damage the eyelashes. So the bond is the black one, and it just goes on like mascara. So I just apply this to part of my lashes. I don't do the entire because, like I said, it does dry pretty fast. And I just put on one or two at a time. Make sure you close the lid to your bond so that it doesn't dry out. And then, like I said, pull from the bottom. Then what I do is I take my tweezers and grab from the top. Lift my eyelash and place this at the base. Then you're just going to lightly press it on. Then you're going to choose the next size that you want and do the same thing. These do go under your lashes and not on top. And you do have to be really patient with these. I've been doing these for over 6 months and I still get frustrated with them sometimes. Also, this is really hard to do in a camera and not a mirror. As you can see, these are sitting like right where my eyelashes start. The bond is holding them together and they are connecting to your eyelashes. And if they're not staying, it could be because your bond is drying. So make sure that you reapply. Sometimes I have enough lashes here to do one more. We'll see if I do or not. Oh yeah. Now, you do want to make sure that they are secured to your lashes. So you're going to want to press them onto your lashes. And now you're going to use the seal. And this is just gonna go at the base because this is the glue. So if you use this towards the top, then it will glue your lashes together and look very unnatural. So I always let this dry and then I add 2 or 3 coats of this so that this makes them last longer. And I have had these lashes last up to almost 3 weeks. It also depends the amount of time that I put into them, if I'm rushing in the mornings or if I take the time to actually like put the effort into it. For extra security, you can even put a little bit of glue on the top on your real lashes because your real lashes are up here on the top, which I have done before. We'll go ahead and do that now. Just make sure that you are careful. And voila, that is how you apply the Fanxiton lashes, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So I will put in the description the sizes that I used in this video. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Hope you enjoy and good luck.